In a fast and noisy city lived a young man named Elias. At 27, his life moved at full speed. Emails, meetings, coffee on the go, endless deadlines. He was always in a rush, always trying to catch up. But no matter how fast he went, something felt missing. His heart was tired, his mind heavy. One afternoon, overwhelmed and anxious, Elias stopped at a small garden in a quiet neighborhood. He sat on a bench, scrolling through his phone, when he noticed an old woman moving slowly down a path, watering flowers with a tin can. She moved so carefully that it almost irritated him. He walked over and asked, "Why don't you use a hose or something faster?" The woman looked up and smiled. "I could, but that's not the point." "The point?" She nodded, then said, "Walk with me." Though hesitant, Elias agreed. They walked slowly, and she watered each flower with care. At first, he fidgeted, kept glancing at his phone. But soon, he noticed the sound of birds, the scent of flowers, the soft warmth of the sun. After a few moments, the woman said, "12 years ago, I planted these. For months, there was nothing. Just dirt. I watered anyway. I waited. I listened." Elias asked, "Weren't you frustrated?" She smiled. "I was. But this garden taught me that nothing beautiful grows overnight. The more I rushed it, the more I missed." They sat on a bench beneath a tree. She said, "The world tells us to hurry, but nature doesn't rush, and yet everything happens right on time." Elias looked down. Something in her words touched him. She added, "Maybe your life isn't stuck. Maybe it's just growing roots." From that day, Elias returned to the garden often. He still worked hard, but he slowed down. He listened more, breathed more. He began to trust the quiet spaces between goals. Later, he started his own small studio, not to get ahead quickly, but to build something that could last. It grew slowly like a tree, and that was enough. Whenever life felt too fast again, Elias would return to the garden, walk among the flowers, and remember, the most beautiful things take time.